Legit Mate here with our first FIFA 14 video. So today we have player predictions, attackers. I think this is one of the first on YouTube, and hopefully it gives you an outline of what I think personally of what players should be upgraded and downgraded. And today we have the attackers. Later in the week we'll do midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, and so on. So we'll move to the first player. And remember, this is my opinion. Feel free in the comments below to outline your opinion of what rating you think the players were, and please make sure you subscribe. I hope you like it. So our first player that I'm going to outline today is Luis Suarez. So in this year in FIFA 13 he's been 86 rated. He's had an absolutely amazing season with Liverpool, and he scored some fantastic goals and is a real team player. So I think that he should easily be upgraded to 88 to match the likes of Rooney and Van Persie. So I believe he should have a pace upgrade, a shooting upgrade, dribbling upgrade, and a bit of a passing, defensive, and heading upgrade. I think his all-round stats need to be upgraded slightly because he's had a brilliant season. I think he's been the best striker so far in the BPL, and I think he's scored the most goals. So he definitely deserves to be rated 88 in FIFA, and hopefully EA will upgrade him to this. So we move on, and next we have Wayne Rooney. So this is quite a debate amongst FIFA players, and I think that he needs to be downgraded. He's been completely overrated this season, 89 rated. He should not be that. Van Persie, Aguero, and Suarez are all better than him. He hasn't had the best season, so I'm downgrading him to 88. I don't think EA would downgrade him any further than that. So I've given him a bit of a downgrade on everything besides his defending because I don't think EA will really care about that. He's staying as centre forward because he's played centre forward and attacking mid much of this season. So his card is basically going to stay the same besides the slight downgrade, as people probably have thought. Well, I'm a Man United fan and I personally think that he's had a really bad season. So don't go on about how he shouldn't be upgraded or whatever, or downgraded. This is my opinion. Feel free to say whatever you want. I really don't care in the slightest. It makes me happy if I see comments in the comments section. It creates quite a good community. So we'll move on. Next we have Gareth Bale, probably the best player in the BPL this season, and he's going to have a massive upgrade. 85 to 88, he's going to stay as a left mid, and as you can see, I've changed him to Real Madrid. I've changed him because I personally believe that he won't be staying at Tottenham. This summer, someone's going to pick him up. Tottenham, he's been a one-man team for Tottenham. It's been Bale FC this whole season, so I think that he'll move to Real Madrid. He'll get a 3 overall upgrade to 88. His pace will stay. He's still super quick. Shooting will be upgraded, passing, dribbling, defending, and heading, and I think his card will probably be around the price of what Robin and Ribéry are at the moment in FIFA 13, as so many people will want this card. It'll be an absolutely incredible card. He's been easily the best player in the BPL, and that is why I think he deserves this upgrade. I think EA will say the same. He's got 3 informs this season in Ultimate Team, and surely he's going to have to get an easy 3+ upgrade. So next we move on to RVP, Robin Van Persie. He hasn't had the best of seasons, but I still think that he will get a +1 upgrade by EA. He is still one of the best strikers in the BPL in the world, and that's why I'm upgrading him to 89. As you can see, his pace has been upgraded. He is not 78 pace. He is still quite quick. And I've looked it up before, and I think it was in 2011 he was one of the fastest players. He ran 111 something, so that is still pretty quick, and I'm going to leave it at 80, upgrade it to 80 pace, increase his shooting a bit. His shooting is incredible. Passing will stay the same, dribbling up by 1, defending up by 1, and heading up by 5. He's had a pretty good season with the head, and that is why I think that he should get a +1 upgrade. And yes, as I've said, I'm a Man United fan, and watching his games, he has played extremely well. His form's gone down a bit since Christmas, but I still think that he will get an upgrade. Even though he hasn't got an inform this season, he deserves an overall upgrade. Move on to our next player, and this is Marco Reus. He is an absolute beast. He's had 2 informs and a man of the match already, so he easily deserves a +2 overall rating. As you can see, he's going to be changed to a left mid. That is because Fabricio, he has been playing left mid all season. I have no idea why he was a centre forward, so I guess it is a bit of a loss. You can't put him at striker, but you can still put him at left forward. So he's getting a decent pace upgrade, quite a big shooting upgrade, decent passing upgrade, dribbling upgrade, defending upgrade, and a heading upgrade. So overall, big change. I think he will be a brilliant card on FIFA 14, even if he only gets upgraded by 1, and he'll be one of my first buys in Ultimate Team. Next, we move on to Radamel Falcao. So he got an upgrade in January as a winter upgrade, and that was to 89, and personally, I don't think you can upgrade him any more than that. He is considered one of the best strikers in the world, and he is one of the best strikers in the world, but I believe EA won't go any further than 89. Last year when players got upgraded in the January transfer window, they usually didn't get upgraded again or downgraded again in July, so I'm going to keep it at exactly the same card, except for slight upgrades in the pace department, the dribbling department, and the passing department. Just to keep it a good old round card, I think that's what EA will do. He does have decent pace, and I think he deserves a pace upgrade. But I still think his card will stay the same. He won't be in the same league as the 90 rated players of Ribéry, Messi, and Ronaldo. So next we move to Wilfried Zaha. The new Man United man hasn't moved yet, but I reckon he will get a massive upgrade here. He was 72 in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and since he moves to Manchester United, I think he will get a +5 upgrade, one of the biggest upgrades that will happen in the game. So he's had a really good season for Crystal Palace. He's been shredding all the championship teams to pieces, so I think that he will get a +5 upgrade with a pace upgrade of 2, +9 shooting. He does not deserve 60 shooting. He is a good finisher, and he should easily have 69 shooting minimum. So I've just left it at that. That is what I think he'll have because he is a winger. I don't think many wingers in the sort of 75 to 78 range will have above, say, 72 shooting, so I'll leave it at 69. And 59 passing to 72 passing, he can cross quite well, so I'm increasing that by quite a bit. And then the rest of the card is pretty much the same, heading up a bit and dribbling up a bit. Next, we move to the cover of FIFA, Lionel Messi, the best player in the world. In FIFA 12, he was 94, exactly the same stats as in FIFA 13, so in FIFA 14, I don't think they can increase him any further than what his card is here. EA will want to keep him at 94 so they can introduce 90 informs and man of the matches and special limited editions. I know they did this in FIFA 12, they did it this year as well, so they'll do that just to get our money, just to get us to open packs, and it will work. So it gives them lots of money, so they'll leave the card here, and I think his card will stay exactly the same. Cristiano Ronaldo is the next card, and I think he deserves a little bit of an upgrade, at least 93, but knowing EA, he will not be upgraded. Because he is the head of PES, I don't think he will be upgraded. Neymar, so I believe that he'll get a +1 overall rating, as he's had a pretty decent season for Santos. He's got 1 inform in Ultimate Team, and in all departments, I think he'll get a little bit of an upgrade, a +1 and a +2 in almost all departments. And I still think he'll stay with Santos, so his card will pretty much stay the same. Price will probably stay the same, and not much difference there. The next card is Lewandowski. In my opinion, I think he should be 85. I'm not exactly sure if EA will increase him by that much. He is probably the best striker in the Bundesliga, and I think that he should be a minimum 85 rated, but I think he may be either 84 or 85. Hopefully 85, and he'll have 85 pace, 79 shooting, 69 passing, 87 dribbling, 51 defending, and 84 heading. The next card is going to be Dries Mertens. So His second inform is 82 rated, and he's had a fantastic season for PSV, and I think he'll stay with PSV, and he's been linked to Liverpool, but I think he'll stay with PSV and he'll get a +2 upgrade, and his shooting will be +6, which will be a great card. You can convert him to left forward and have him with his 88 pace, 82 shooting, pretty decent passing with 78, 83 dribbling, 49 defending, and 52 heading. I hope that this would be the stats for his card in FIFA 14, and I'm assuming he will be 81 rated, but you never know what EA could do. So the next card we move on to is Pedro. He was rated 85 in FIFA 12, but got downgraded last year because of his season, but he's had a pretty decent season. He's got 2 informs this year in Ultimate Team, so I think that EA will probably upgrade him by 1. His card will pretty much stay the same, not much difference, just a +1 and a +2 in almost all the departments, and his card will be pretty good. It'll probably stay at the same price, maybe even cheaper. I remember in FIFA 12 his card cost about 1,500 to 2,000 coins, and hopefully that is the case because he would be a bargain buy for that, for his statistics on his card. So finally we move on to Mario Balotelli, and I think that he'll get upgraded to 85. He was 84 when he got transferred, and I really think that since he's moved to Milan, he's played a lot better, and I think that he should be easily upgraded +1 and +2 and +1 in almost all departments, and that would be a very good card. His strength is incredible, and he's got good pace and good shooting, and hopefully EA think the same and increase his card to 85. So thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for FIFA 14 Ratings Midfielders Edition.